musical dynamics. This really helps us add some more expression to our music. So I'm going to first go over the term, symbol, and effect each one of these has, and then I'll kind of break down each one separately and go over it a little further. So let's start with piano. Piano is the symbol P, lowercase. These are all going to be lowercase. The piano means that you're going to have the effect of playing soft. Okay, if we want to take it a step past piano, we go to pianissimo, which is the symbol of two P's. This is very soft. We could even draw 3 P's if we want. We could draw 4. At a certain point, you might not hear it. But it's the idea that you can keep going with this. And people do. The next one I'll go over is mezzo piano. I think of mezzo kind of like medium. So you think medium piano or moderately soft. Next we have Meso Forte, which I kind of think is medium forte, slightly loud. Then we have forte, which you're probably guessing by now, means loud. This is represented with F. Then we have fortissimo. We want to take forte, loud, a step past. Now we draw 2 F's. Fortissimo, we're very loud. Okay, we want to mix forte and piano in a single line of music. We have forte piano. Forte piano means you're going to start off loud and then you're going to go soft. Verzando means a sudden accent. I'm going to go over that one more in depth in a second. Crescendo and decrescendo. We have crescendo, which means gradually getting louder. It's represented with this symbol, which can be looked at kind of like a less than symbol, more lengthed out though. And then we have what is known as your diminuendo, which I call decrescendo, which is gradually getting softer. The symbol is this, or it can be looked at kind of like a greater than symbol. Now I guess the first thing I probably want to start on is Mezzo Forte. Mezzo Forte is known as slightly loud, and I'm starting with this because genuinely when people are talking about writing a piece of music, and when we're playing songs naturally, it's genuinely looked at that we are in Mezzo Forte. We're just playing slightly loud. That's the general idea of natural music. So I would like to think personally that a lot of this stuff stems off of the Mezzo Forte in comparison. So you're starting the song, if it doesn't say anything, it's good to kind of think about, okay, the song is in Mezzo Forte, it's slightly loud. It's the nature of most songs if it's not labeled any other way. And we want to make it less loud, we go to Mezzo Piano. We want to make it actually a soft sound, we go to piano. Now we want to make it loud, we do the forte. We want to do it very, very loud, we do a fortissimo. You see, so it's just ways of adding some more expression to the song. I want to go over the difference between forte piano and verzando. Because forte piano means loud and soft. And verzando means a sudden accent. So if you kind of think of this, the sudden accent and the nature of that, that kind of seems like the same thing as forte piano. But they're different. Because forte piano is more focused and emphasized on the idea that you're starting loud and then you're going soft. And it's a transition sort of within that. Verzando is a sudden accent. So it's not just somewhere within it, it's going from loud to soft. It's suddenly right at the beginning. It's very emphasized, maybe even louder. And it's more recognizable, and then it kind of tapers off. And when you're doing verzando, a good thing to think about is the nature of playing a piano note. Pianos are kind of like verzando instruments. You play the note, and it slowly tapers off. But when you play the note, it's accented right when you play it. And then it slowly tapers off. So a good way to kind of just think about verzando is a piano note. Forte piano would kind of be like you're starting loud, and then you go soft. So it could be more gradual, it could kind of go from one to the other, not as gradual, it's more up to the actual composer and the player of the song. And then we have our crescendo and our decrescendo. So with getting gradually louder, you could, a lot of this is based off of where you're starting from. So like I was saying, if it's not labeled, you're probably somewhere in a slightly loud range and you're in a Mezzo Forte range. So if you have a crescendo, you're going from where you are and you're getting gradually louder. Same thing if you're looking at your decrescendo, you're looking at from where you are, and you're getting gradually softer. So if there are, let's say, there's a forte in there and you're already playing loud and they have a decrescendo, now you're going to be going from that loud to gradually softer. And when a composer writes a song, they probably have an idea in their head, so they would probably tell that to the musicians, or making it themselves, they've had the idea in their head, how soft they're going to go, decrescendo, or if they're doing a crescendo, how loud they're actually going to get. So let's do first a crescendo, and then we'll do a decrescendo after that. So crescendo is just starting. Oh yeah. Okay, so then decrescendo, opposite. We're going to start louder, we're going to go softer. There we go. Musical dynamics. It's just a way to make your music more expressive, to have some more emotion to it, to go louder, softer, all that good stuff. It's all